video will show you how to maneuver around one of the interactives in Read, Write, and Think. This is the cube creator or the bio creator, and this is part of the organizing and summarizing group. So we're looking at this interactive, and when I'm ready to get started, of course, I'm going to click Get Started. This is the URL that's directly to the interactive, and these are the grade levels for this particular interactive. Now, as we look at this page, there's important information here. First of all, it's going to give you an overview of the interactive. So here's an overview so that you kind of know what this interactive is about. And then as you scroll down further, there's going to be lesson activities to use this interactive with. So here we have several lessons for grades 3rd through 4th, 5th through 6th, 7th through 8th, 9th through 10th, and 11th through 12th, just ideas of how you can use this interactive. Below this is other resources, whether it is related classroom resources or professional development resources that you can use this interactive with. I'm going to go ahead and click on Get Started, and I'm going to do the cube creator, and it's like a wizard that you follow. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in my name. And I'm going to do the bio cube, but remember in the overview it gave you information about each type of cube. So I'm going to do the bio cube. For some of the interactives, it actually gives you a planning sheet that you can print out for the students to do before. Not all of the interactives have that, but this one does. So I'm going to click on bio cube, and I'm going to do mine on Amelia Earhart. And her time period would be 1897 through 1939. And then I would continue to put in my information about my person, and I would click Next. Notice how it's just a little wizard, personal background. I'm just going to type some gibberish just to get through this tutorial, but I would type in the personal background. Notice how it's showing when I'm finished. Here's personal traits about Amelia. Significance, why Amelia was important. Obstacles, what were the challenges that she faced. And then an important quote. So Amelia did have an important quote. The most effective way to do it is to do it. And then I'm going to click Next again. And again, it lets me go back and do any editing that I need to do. So I'm done. I'm going to click Finished. So I have an option here. I could save my work as a draft. Now, when I click Save as a draft, it saves it as a Read, Write, and Think file that allows me to come back to this at any time to be able to work on it. That is, if a student starts it, they could save it as a Read, Write, and Think file and then come back and work on it further. I'm completely done, so I'm going to click on Save as Final. When I save as Final, it allows me to save it as a PDF. So I'm going to put my name first, underscore, and this is the bio cube, Amelia Earhart. Oh, it only gives me so many characters. And now I'm going to save this as a PDF. I'm going to go to the location that I want to save this to, and then I will add this PDF to the discussion board of Blackboard to share with my classmates. So if you have any questions, remember not all of them have the save draft where you can work on it as Read, Write, and Think, but a lot of them do. Save as Final allows you to do it as a PDF, and of course you can print it directly. You can share your final. You can actually send it as an email to yourself or to the students can send it to your teacher. So that's just a brief tutorial of how to maneuver around a Read, Write, and Think interactive.